What's going on, guys? So it's been a while since I've been doing motovlogs. I think I only uploaded like 2 of them, but today I'm just gonna, I'm gonna give you guys a motovlog. I'll show you guys the bike and how it's looking right now. Give you guys some, some updates and stuff of what's been going on. So I'm just letting it warm up. So let's get out of here. Alright guys, so since my last motovlog, there's been a lot that happened with the new fairings and stuff. I got new mirrors. You guys saw all that stuff, but you guys haven't seen it in action. So here is the motorcycle, CBR600rr. It has new fairings. It has this new windshield. I did switch the clutch levers and the brake lever. So this one is black and this one over here is gray. I just like the two-tone color. It looks cool. It gives it a little bit more character. So I've been riding the bike a lot since my last motovlog. I use my front brake a lot more now because 1, it's stronger. 2, it's kind of like something that it's the brake that you're supposed to use more often. Because I used to use my rear brake a lot. I used to use my rear brake a lot, but now it's like the front brake is my go-to. Riding the bike has been like so much fun. I really wanted to be a motorcyclist like for a long time, and I bought all my gear. I got everything together. Like this Rock helmet, I bought it not even having the motorcycle yet. Basically all my gear I bought not even having the motorcycle, and that's mainly because I just wanted to have all the gear that was correct. And I don't know if I explained this on the other motovlogs, but I really wanted to be safe in the motorcycle, especially because I'm very stubborn. And a lot of people were telling me to get a 300 as my first motorcycle, and like that's like the better choice when you're when you're barely riding and you're new to motorcycles and stuff. I was I'm stubborn, and I want to have something that will last, and I want to have something I could learn with and grow with. And also I don't want to have something for like 3 months and just be bored of it and want another bike, you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just take it easy. I'm gonna buy all my gear. I'm gonna make sure I respect the power of the bike, and I'm gonna just go with the 600. So that's what I did, and it's been like about, I think like 4 months I think that I've had the bike up and running. Thank God, I've been doing really good on the bike, and I've been learning a lot. So that's the one thing. And like, I'm not a reckless driver. I do go fast sometimes, and I do like play around with the bike and stuff, but like for the most part, even in like cars, like I'm not a reckless driver overall. I just kind of do my thing. The only thing that I do have sometimes is that like when it's just an open road, I do go fast, but I don't usually do it when there's like a whole bunch of cars around me, or a whole bunch, in a big street, things like that. So that's one thing that you guys gotta put in perspective, is that if you're a reckless driver and you want to get a motorcycle, you need to watch out. You need to be careful. While I've been riding this motorcycle, I did drop it one time, and the thing that sucks is that my camera, the camera that I have is a GoPro. I think it's a 4, and literally like it's used and it sucks. So I charged it overnight, but for some reason it was discharged, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go on the motorcycle, because I had time, the weather was nice, and I didn't feel like waiting for the camera to charge, but I was just like waiting to go. And I stretched, and that's when the bike leaned to one side, and it kind of to the left, the bike, and I noticed that it was falling, so I grabbed the front brake and I held it, and it made it a little bit slower, but like the freaking bike is like so heavy, like I couldn't pick it up while it was falling, so I just kind of laid it down gently, and you know, it just fell. So the good thing is I was, you know, it was in an open area, and I was super like you know, there was nobody behind me, like everything was cool. I was isolated and stuff. I tried to turn on the bike and it wasn't turning on, so I was like, fuck, what happened? So I just looked around the bike, you know, there was no scratches, nothing happened to it. So you know, luckily like everything was good. So honestly, like when you're getting on the freeway on the sport bike, it's like it feels like, for the first time, it feels like, oh shit, like it's super dangerous. But honestly, like you just gotta keep your distance from cars and stay away from you just gotta stay away from like being in their blind spots. You know, keep in mind is that all the cars, they don't see me at all, like nobody sees me. So if you have that mindset that nobody knows that you're there, nobody sees you, you're gonna be a crazy defensive rider, and you're gonna be safe. So that's kind of something that I keep in mind every single time, even if I'm just riding around my neighborhood, is that nobody sees me. So I'm gonna go in here. I just love this bike, guys. Like this freaking bike is pretty awesome. Like today is my day off at work, and every little chance I get to ride the motorcycle is like I'm gonna take it. There's a lot of cars here. Usually there's not that much cars on this side. Let me see if I can, no, there's gonna be a turn over here. Yeah. Yeah, this was pretty fun. Okay guys, so yeah, the tank grips. The tank grips are very useful. One, they're useful because when you're going on the bike and you're going fast, when you go fast, you get pushed back. So if you have your legs squeezing this, you don't get pushed back as much. And also when you're braking, you get pushed forward. So when I didn't have these, I would always constantly be tossed around and stuff. But with the tank grips, you're not tossed around as much. And then the plus side, if you guys do get the experience and you guys are able to ride if you guys are able to take passengers, the tank grips help you too, because when you're braking and you have a passenger with you, the passenger, you know, pushes on you, so you get pushed even more forward. So the tank grips help you do you know, keep your ground and stay steady. So yeah guys, it's funny because the day I put my fairings, I had a seat cowl, you know, just like this one. It came with all the fairings, and I rode it to work, and I didn't see, but it wasn't put on right. So literally, like, the seat cowl just flew off, and you know, I lost it forever. So luckily, I had the old seat cowl that the person previous of me had, and I just put it on. It's not the same color, as you can see. It's more like burnt black. That's kind of how the old fairings were, but you know, it does the job. You could barely tell too. So yeah, and then another thing is this side piece fell on me too. It's really hard to get the fairings to fit like perfectly, guys. I bought these off of what was it? I think it was eBay, honestly. I bought them for like I think it was like 4 something, so they were pretty pricey, but compared to like the monster fairings that are like $700, like, it was worth it, to be honest. I'm gonna start heading out because it is so freaking hot. Like, oh my god, it got hot like in like 2 minutes. Damn. Alright guys, so thank you guys for watching this short motor vlog. I'll be doing some more of these, so if you guys like it, please hit the thumbs up button, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.